our next match here tonight in COEW Wrestling at the, I think we're in Rome. I didn't actually see where we were in the little title card, so I should have probably checked that. But it will be our fatal four-way match of complete new superstars. This is our showcase match on COEW Wrestling Empire Revival, and it is Saradamon coming out first, the leader of B Squared Industries. Now, you may have heard of this man from some little prick called Little John, but I'm here to give you the rundown. Saradamon is one of the most intelligent engineers of our time, and he has now decided that he wants to get his hand a little bit in the pro wrestling industry. He wants to step foot into it, maybe achieve some goals after his lofty goals that he's done to make the betterment of different places. He's decided that he wants to see if he can make the world a better place via pro wrestling, and that's why he is here tonight. And he is coming out all business suited up, variation, and he's staring into the crowd that are I don't know if they're on his side or not. It is very much, you know, this is oh, well, that's the answer. The cheers from the crowd there when he put his arms up proves that they're on his side. They're giving him a chance. And honestly, Saradamon wearing, the battle gear over the suit kind of looks cool, not gonna lie. But Saradamon marching around the ring, ready to compete, maybe getting his first win in COEW Wrestling. This is not a number one contenders match. This is a showcase match for new wrestlers in COEW Wrestling, because Season 4 is going to have some new faces and some old faces, and this is one of them new faces. And Saradamon getting warmed up in the ring. And the next person coming out, another debuting superstar. All of them are debuting, but another one specifically to COEW Wrestling, a COEW Wrestling exclusive wrestler, as I should say. It is Jesus. Why is it? Okay, so So, a COEW Wrestling... Sorry, guys. I just got blown away, literally and figuratively, by that pyro. That was an explosion on the ramp. Fire marshals are probably not going to be happy with us. But we are here with Jester, another COEW Wrestling exclusive wrestler. He is wanting to take on the world. He wants to gain championships, as well as mostly every wrestler wants to take on championships. But Jester has one mission, and that is to prove to everybody that he can hang with the best. And he is going to do that in COEW Wrestling. He's calling out the big names. But he's got to start somewhere, and that's what the showcase match is. And speaking of someone else that is now making their entrance, well, I don't think this man needs any introduction, but maybe some people do. This is Ilja Dragunov. This is the Mad Dragon. Okay, I don't know how to say this, but the Tsar. This man is absolutely fucking insane. In the nicest way that I can possibly say it, he is insane. He has insane tolerance of pain. He puts himself through so much pain. He lives through pain just to wrestle. And he enjoys it. And not only does he enjoy it, but it fuels him. And he's like a ticking time bomb in every single match. And I would not bet against Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov is possibly, in my eyes, a future world champion. Because he is on the level that Malachi Black is on, that is Edward P123 is on, that Top is on, and I can see him going into those matches in the Satan's Death match and just smiling whilst having the most barbaric match possible. The fact that there's concrete on the floor, he's probably going to be happy if he gets thrown on it, because he thrives off of pain and he is so resilient. And so, Ilja Dragunov is the wild card in this match, mainly because I don't know who can beat him. He is almost unstoppable. But with that being said, there is one other wrestler who may be able to beat him, because he has done before, and it is GUNTHER. This man, former name was Walter, and I wish I could use that name, but, you know, we don't want to dead name people, so we're going to stick to GUNTHER. This man is called the Ring General. This man has held... I don't even know how to describe it. But this man is... And also, I just realised that there's error commentary here. Fuck off.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
He has his personal announcers, I guess. Shut the fuck up. Who are you? Get off my headset. Fuck off.
That you fear him.
Go away. Security, get these people out of here. Security? Security. Right. Yep, you get these guys out of here. Get them out. Gunther doing this, like, undress thing. These men, right, get out of here. You're not meant to be here. Fuck up. Who are you people? Get out of here. Leave. Get out the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Go. Kicking off the match here tonight, the referee ringing that bell, and it is now, after we've removed those, like, intruders that were doing commentary, hopefully they weren't here the entire time, we have ejected them out of the building, and immediately, Ilja Dragunov is going, oh, no, not Ilja Dragunov's not going after, Saradamon. Saradamon's choking out Ilja Dragunov. Gunther immediately trying to take down Jester. Jester, the smallest and agile person in this match. Jester immediately going in for a neck breaker. Down into the canvas, going in for a suplex from Ilja Dragunov to Saradamon. Saradamon apparently, I don't know if Saradamon's the biggest person in this match or if it's Gunther. I think it's Gunther. It's just, you know, the suit is making it look like Saradamon is the most biggest person in this match. Jester with a Hurricane Runner to Ilja Dragunov. The first person who gets a pinfall or a submission is the winner here. DDT from Jester to Ilja Dragunov. Saradamon with a dropkick to the spine. Immediately, and going in for a quick pickup. Going in with a grapple. It's a head quickly with a Gibson choke. And Gunther is now working with Saradamon to take down Jester. Jester with a fiery comeback. Meanwhile, this should not be overlooked. Ilja Dragunov got a baseball bat and slided it into the ring. Already a weapon is being introduced. Shotgun dropkick taking down Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov quickly getting up off of it though. And immediately targeting Gunther. Saradamon, after seeing Jester coming for him, quickly slide down to take out his legs and has gone to the concrete floor. And now quickly Gunther moving Saradamon over to the ropes, throwing him down before stomping on his chest, and Jester with a kendo stick smashing Dragunov in the face with it, and now lashing to the spine. Quick shot to the back, and now being thrown inside the ring. Gunther going to throw Jester into the ring apron face first, dropping him on it and throwing Ilja Dragunov into the ring, but Jester quickly with an arm drag, using Lucha Libre training that he's got from the COEW Wrestling training facilities to quickly outsmart Gunther there. Saradamon did a curb stomp with tying up the man's arms behind his back before dropping him on the ground, and then Jester came in with a flurry of kicks. Ilja Dragunov with a suplex right there. Gunther looking for a weapon on the outside. That is a sledgehammer. This man is going to break Jester with a sledgehammer straight to the rib cage. And Saradamon inside the ring, going after Ilja Dragunov. While fighting on the outside would probably be more profitable, that man just landed like back of the neck first on like a sledgehammer. Well, it was back first, but still, like, the back of the neck was what hit the hammer. Big chop from Gunther. That is one thing for sure. Gunther's chops are brutal. It sounds like a gunshot. I know that for a fact. I've been to a real wrestling show where that has happened in attendance. It sounds like a literal gunshot from like the entire stadium. And now going in for a cover after a spear, and Dragunov breaking up the pinfall. And that is the important thing of this match. This is the difference between a Mayhem Juniors match and this match specifically. There is only one pinfall and one submission. This is not an elimination match. You need to be careful. And what is Dragunov looking at doing? Well, Dragunov, I think, was just stopped because of Jester there. Jester, I think, just did a power slam onto GUNTHER. Quick senton from Dragunov, and immediately Jester going in for a top rope hurricanrana. Immediately, Jester going in, grabbing all the title. Thrown at the side of GUNTHER's head. Just a steel chair jeeted at the side of his head right there. And Saradamon looking for a big move there, quickly being stopped in its tracks, going in for a jawbreaker takedown, dusted out of her. And then quickly with a elbow strike straight to the face, GUNTHER looking in for that overhand chop. But again, the kicks taking down GUNTHER. And that is, again, what I'd like to say. Jester's got the quickness advantage in this. Saradamon probably got the striking exchange. Maybe GUNTHER got the striking exchange of the power. And Jester with a sit down. And look at that face paint already deteriorating, and a quick little breakup of the pinfall right there from Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov was the one that literally kicked him in the chest. It may have looked like that GUNTHER kicked out, but it was Dragunov that did help push the momentum. And I think, did he just like jab him in the gut with the kendo stick? And also the running knee strike. Quickly taking out Jester there. Jester a bit groggy right now while Saradamon is trying to get up out of here. And Torpedo Moscow! Diving headbutt. Jester don't even know where he is. And Saradamon barely kicking out right there. That was just out of the corner after being brutalized. Just immediately launching himself like a lung dart. Again, as I have said before, quickly going in for another sit-down finish, and again GUNTHER breaking up the pinfall, unfortunately for Jester. But as I was saying before, I interrupted myself to quickly give commentary on what Dragunov did. Dragunov was beaten up in the corner, and then immediately, out of just like realizing there's an opportunity, launched himself headfirst with a Torpedo Moscow straight into his opponent to get the win, and that could have gotten the win. But it was the resiliency also of Saradamon that made him kick out. GUNTHER with the powerbomb, that could have been the end, but again, Saradamon keeping this match like going, and that is what you need to do. You need to keep breaking up pinfalls. You need to make sure that two of your opponents are outside the ring or out of commission, and then after that, you need to make sure that you can get the win. And like, everybody's going to take opportunities, and if the people are on the outside, they can just wait until you hit your finish, throw out the ring, and then just win it off of that. Again, another shotgun dropkick from Jester. Jester's literally fighting every single person in the ring right now. No matter size, build, or whatever, he is going after literally everyone he can. GUNTHER with a forearm strike straight to the face, and Jester rebound with a clothesline. Quickly going to the outside, Saradamon after hitting a couple moves on Ilja Dragunov, but Dragunov on the outside trying to get his breath back in before he gets back into the ring. Going after Jester, quickly grabbing hold of him and looking to probably hit a dangerous move quickly with an overhead underhook suplex, or hammerlock suplex, I should say. My apologies. And then quickly going back into the ring with a steel chair, trying to hit Saradamon there, but Saradamon did not react to it at all. Russian leg sweep from Saradamon, and looking for the octopus hold in the submission. Saradamon may be getting a victory by his submission. I don't think Jester has seen it, but quickly that has been broken out of or released, and quickly Jester going in for a dropkick to the spine, looking for the cover here. GUNTHER rolling in, and Saradamon quickly kicking out, and Jester beside himself, looking around. Unsure what to do next, but quickly going after Dragunov, probably a good idea. Kendo stick straight to the eye socket. Oh, and with kendo sticks, it's all about like the wood splintering it off as well, and the lashings that you can get from the kendo stick itself. Saradamon didn't manage to break up the pin, but Jester managed to get out of it. And the kendo sticks are used as a punishment weapon, as a deterrent in like Japanese like dojos. Like, that is a genuine thing, and it hurts a lot. It can make you bleed if you take it, like, the strikes really hard. And, like, taking one to the eye is probably not a good idea. And a quick sit down onto the chest, probably trying to concave it with his big sloppy cheeks right there. but that didn't really work. And now Gunther going over to put Ilja Dragunov on the ropes. Ilja Dragunov throwing Gunther over to the outside. The only real thing saving him there was the fact that Gunther landed on his feet. Saradamon did a rolling flatliner and a DT on the concrete floor. Oh, neck first on concrete. Oh, everybody doing DDTs now. Everybody's using that concrete to its full advantage. Jester being thrown straight into the steel steps and on like the rigid side as well. That is pain. Jester and Saradamon now working together with a Russian leg sweep on the outside on the concrete. I don't know which one would have hurt more because everybody's landed on their backs on the concrete. And Gunther quickly with a shotgun dropkick are probably taking more of the brunt of the damage because it's on the outside. These people need to get back into the ring. Whether they will or not is a different topic, but they do need to get back into the ring. Immediately going up, going in for a powerbomb. Punching into the head. German suplex onto the concrete floor. Jester's neck is probably dust at the moment. He has been German suplex on the concrete floor. He has been, like, just multiple times. And has also been DDT'd on it. And amongst other things. Not to mention that he's also been driven into the steel steps repeatedly. Quickly, Octopus, not Octopus, a stretch plum. Or not a stretch plum, but like a stretch hold. Admin stretch, I think, if I remember the moves names. And a quick head scissors, takedown onto the concrete. A quick kick to Jester, just insult from injury. And a quick lariat on the outside, a standing lariat. And DT on the concrete again. Jester is moving away from the action, which was probably a good idea, but immediately rushing back into it, probably trying to build up momentum. And Gunther is now going in to, like, throwing Jester into the ring, which might be a bad idea because Jester has a weapon. But Jester going back to the outside, not willing to take the safety of the inside, and is willing to fight on the outside. Throwing Gunther in the ring. And immediately dropping Saradamon on the concrete backdrop driver. Immediately Dragunov just thrown in the corner. They are attracted to that corner. Like, I think they think the steps are there and it's got no collision. But that is besides the point. Again, the stick being thrown to Dragunov's face. Gunther throwing in Saradamon. It's almost like they throw in the person and then forget that they've thrown them in. Saradamon actually staying in the ring, which is probably a smart strategy, is to not get involved in the beatings that happen outside. I say that, I think Saradamon's going to head to the outside. That was correct. But immediately Gunther, seeing him, immediately just tries to do a German suplex on the concrete floor. Jester and I don't even know if that move even connected, but both men are standing up. Quick chops to the face, a forearm to the smash, immediately thrown into the ring. Will Ilja Dragunov, no, actually in the ring. Oh my god, this is wrestling. Dragunov looking to hit a Torpedo Moscow, trying to get the crowd fired up before he lands it. Nails Jester in the face with a Torpedo Moscow, and on the outside, Gunther's looking in a sleeper hold. This might actually be it. And Jester has been pinned, meaning that Ilja Dragunov is your winner of tonight's match. And honestly, everybody performed very well in that match. I am proud of every single person who debuted there. Jester definitely put up more of a fight across every single one of them at one stage, like literally taking on all odds. But like I said, the Mad Dragon, I do not know who can beat this man from the fact that he can take every single pain that is dished to him in stride. And you know what? Congratulations to Ilja Dragunov. You got your first win in COEW wrestling, but also congratulations to everybody else for putting up like a good show, a good showing. And hopefully we'll see every single one of these wrestlers continuing on this series.